fine, thank you. Just fine. Natalia is not here today. Okay, good morning, Lorena.
Good morning, teacher.
How do you do?
Very good, teacher, and you?
I am okay, thank you. I am okay. So, Natalia, good morning.
Good morning, teacher.
How are you?
Very good. And you?
I'm okay, thank you. I'm okay. Okay, let's start. Give me a moment here. Okay. Do you remember what was the topic of the last class?
Yes.
What was the topic of the last class?
Passive voice
In
Passive
present,
voice.
in present simple and past simple.
Okay, in present simple and past simple. Passive voice in present and past simple. Okay. Do you remember the use or the structure about passive voice in present and past simple?
Yes.
Tell me, what is
Is the
the use on the structure?
in present simple is the verb to be and the participle verb.
The verb in participle, okay.
And the past simple is the verb to be in past and a participle verb.
The participle of the verb, okay, in the third column. Very good. Natalia, what about the use? What about the use of the passive voice on present simple and past? Oh, I don't know what happened with Natalia. Okay, so Lorena, what about the use? What do you remember about the use of the passive voice that we checked in the last class?
I remember that the action is about object.
Yes, we focus on the object.
Is in present, in past, is for sucesos del pasado. Es que no sé decirlo.
Okay, it's to talk about events in the history. Yes,
Yeah.
events in history or crimes when you use the passive voice in past simple. Crimes or events in the past or accidents. But in general, the passive voice is just when you don't want to say who performed the action. Yes, when you don't want to say who performed the action, or maybe you don't know or it is not important. Okay, so very good. Now, Diana, can you give me some examples on passive voice, on present and past simple?
Yes, for example, the chicken was cooked by my mom.
The chicken was cooked. Yes, cooked by my mom. Okay, very good. Another one.
Um, mm, um, in the present, the computer is used by my son every day.
The computer is used. Okay, it's used by my son every day. Okay, give me more examples. One more example.
One more example.
Yes.
The camera was created. The last century.
In the last century. Okay, very good, Jana. Thank you. Natalia, can you give me some examples in passive voice, in present simple, and in past simple, please?
Okay, for example, cell phone was created 20 years ago.
The cell phone was created 20 years ago, okay.
I don't know. Book. The book is read for my.
It's read. It's read.
Yes, it's read. Yes.
Remember that you need to use the verb. Okay, very good. And one more.
So the book was written by
Was red? Was red?
a woman.
Was
No,
red.
written.
Okay.
Written. Yes.
Was riding. Ah, riding.
Yes, written.
Okay. Was riding while a woman. Okay, very good. Thank you, Natalia. And Lorena, can you give me some examples, please?
Okay. The news was read for my grandfather.
Okay.
The book was okay. Wrote
Riding. Riding.
write um, for my son.
You say bye. When you want to say who is
My
the person, say bye. Okay, bye. No
son.
for. You say bye.
Uh,
Always bye. When you want to name or when you want to say who is the person who performed the action, you say bye.
bye.
Bye. One more in present simple. In passive voice,
And,
but in present simple.
and the food um, is make made
Made. Made. The present is make and the past of that verb is made and the past participle is made too. Okay, so
for
made.
by my husband.
The food is made
By my husband.
by my husband. Okay, very good. So, first of all, give me a moment. I am gonna share my screen. Tell me, do you know, today we are gonna talk about passive voice, but in present perfect and present continuous. Okay, in present perfect and present continuous. Do you know the grammatical structure to build the sentence in those kind of terms? Do you know the grammatical structure?
So,
Diana, do you know the grammatical structure? Or what do you know about passive voice in present continuous and present perfect?
In present continuous
Yes.
is the verb to be
Okay.
plus being and the participle
Of
verb.
the okay, and in present perfect?
In present perfect is has or have, been, and participle verb.
And the verb in participle. Okay, very good, Diana. You know the structure. And you, Natalia and Lorena, do you know the grammatical structure?
present simple. The present one.
Continuous. Continuous. Today we are gonna talk about passive voice, but in present continuous and present perfect.
Yes, in present continuous is the the auxiliary like is or are,
Okay.
and the verb in with ing.
Actually, no, that is not correct. Okay, don't worry. I am gonna explain you. And Lorena, do you know
Yes, teacher.
what is the grammatical structure for present continuous and present perfect in passive voice?
I remember that is where verb to be in part in continuous and imperfect. But perfect is with have.
Have or has? And what
Yes.
else? What else? We need to another part. No, you don't remember. Okay, doesn't care. Don't worry. I'm gonna share my screen and I am gonna show you some pictures with examples, two pictures with examples, in order to you can understand better. Give me a moment. Where is my Word document? It's this one. I don't know what happened. Okay, it's here. So, can you see my screen?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
here I have two pictures, two different pictures. I have two different pictures. Before and now. Before and now. Here, this is a picture about the house, but before and now. So I wrote two different sentences. The first one said the roof is being repaired. The roof is being repaired. And in the other one, it said new doors have been added. New doors have been added. So could you notice the difference? Could you notice the difference?
Yes.
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 So, Lorena, oh, excuse me. What is the present continuous passive voice sentence in this case? Which one, the yellow one or the green one?
The yellow.
The yellow one is the present continuous. Yes, very good. So the green one is the present perfect passive voice. Yes, the roof is being repaired and new doors are being added. This is the difference. Before and now, in this case. The roof is being repaired. El techo está siendo reparado. In that moment, okay, in that moment. And now, new doors have been added. Nuevas puertas se han añadido, se han colocado nuevas puertas. Yes, it's different. That is the difference between present continuous passive voice and present perfect passive voice. So we are gonna check in the presentation. I'm gonna explain you better. Okay, and here, this is lesson 10. On this one. Okay, passive voice with present perfect. First of all, okay, first of all, we are gonna talk about passive voice in present perfect. When we use the passive form, we focus attention on what or who receives an action is the object, like we check in the last class. Yes, we check in the last class that part. We use the present perfect in the passive form for all the same reason we use it in the active form, to talk about recent action, experience, and ongoing actions or situation, as we could check in our lesson number 4, because in our lesson number 4, we talk about present perfect, okay? So we use the present perfect in the passive form for the same reasons, okay? For the same reasons. But in the present perfect form with the passive, we always use this is has and have. It depends if you have singular or you have plural. But this is important. This is important. Been, always. Always you are going to use has or have and been. Okay, don't forget. Has or have and been and the past participle form. In the passive voice, always the verbs need to be in the past participle form. Here are some more examples. So as you can see, the red color is the auxiliary have or has, and the blue color is been, and the green color is the verb in past participle, okay, in each one of these examples. Number 1, the staff have been trained. The staff have been trained. The reports have been written. Have been written. Have the candidates been interviewed? That is a question. The application haven't been checked yet. Have you been introduced to new manager? He's been taken to see the president. Sarah has been promoted 3 times in her career. The waste products have been left here since last February. Okay, so if you have negative, like in this case, in this example, the application haven't been checked yet, you just need to add not or haven't or hasn't. Okay, but if you have a question, you need to start by the auxiliary, have or has, then the object, and then be and the verb in past participle. This is the structure. Okay, this is the structure you always are going to use with passive voice in present perfect. So the staff have been trained. What is the meaning of this sentence, Lorena? The staff have been trained. What is the translation? What is the translation here? The staff have been trained.
Personal, espera, yo miro. El personal se ha estado entrenando.
Ha sido entrenado. Ha sido entrenado. Okay. The reports have been written. Diana.
Los reportes han sido escritos.
Han sido escritos. Very good. Have the candidates been interviewed? Natalia.
Han entrevistado, no, los candidatos han sido entrevistados.
Okay, very good. The application haven't been checked yet. Lorena.
Las aplicaciones no han sido chequeadas aún.
Ajá, no han sido revisadas aún. Very good. Have you been introduced to the new manager, Diana?
Ha sido introducido.
Presentar.
Presentado. Ha sido presentado el nuevo gerente.
Okay, very good. Natalia, he's been taken to see the president.
Él ha sido elegido como para ver el presidente o ha sido...
Yes, in this case, yes, he's been taken to see the president. Sarah has been promoted 3 times in her career. Lorena.
Sara, ha promovido o ha
Ha
sido
sido,
promovido.
ha sido promovida 3 veces en su carrera. Because we are talking about passive voice. Sarah ha sido promovida 3 veces en su carrera. Okay. And the last one, the waste products have been left here since last February. Diana.
El desperdicio de productos
Uh-huh.
ha sido dejado aquí
Yes.
o
Here.
aquí desde el pasado febrero.
Desde el pasado febrero. Okay, so this is the structure. This is the grammatical structure. Do you have any question about the structure of passive voice in present perfect?
Yes.
Tell me, do you have any question?
Yes, always we have to use been.
Yes, yes, always, always. In present perfect, yes. In the passive voice with present perfect, always. Like look at the examples. The green
Yes,
color,
yes.
been. Yes, always, always. You can forget been. Has, have been, and the verb in past participle. That is the structure, always with been. Okay, Natalie?
Okay.
Do you have another question, Lorena or Diana?
No, teacher.
No? Okay, so let's go.
Teacher,
Tell me.
when it's have or has, depends.
It depends on the object. For example, here in this case you have his, he has, she has, yes. Or when you talk about objects or things, singular, with singular you use has, and with plural you use have. Okay. For example, in this case, the staff, el personal, este es plural, pero cierto, este es plural, personal se refiere a mucho. Entonces, have been. The reports también es plural. The reports have been. Si fuera un solo, si dijera the report, sería has.
Okay, sí.
Okay, you're welcome. Let's continue. Passive voice, present continuous. Passive voice, present continuous. Now, let's check the present continuous. Present continuous passive is used to talk about some ongoing action performed at the moment of speaking or around it, like in the present continuous in the active voice, yes, to talk about actions that are happening in the moment. Something is being done by someone at the moment. This is important in the passive voice in present continuous. Something is being done by someone at the moment, okay, at the moment. Active. The postman is delivering the mail. Passive, the same sentence in passive, you say the mail is being delivered by the postman, okay? The mail is being delivered by the postman. Active, Harry Potter is measuring the room. Passive, the room is being measured by Harry Potter. This is the active, the passive. The next one, active, the coach is congratulating the team at the moment. Passive, the team is being congratulated by the coach. Active, are they opening the gifts now? Are they opening the gifts now? This is the active question. And the passive. Are the gifts being opened by them? Now, it's mean done. This is important in the passive voice present continuous. Something is being done by someone at the moment, okay? At the moment. These ones are just some examples. And let's check the grammatical structure. Here, affirmative, just use the object plus am, is, or are, plus been, and the verb in past participle. Okay, in the third column of if the verb is regular, you just need to add ed. And in the question, if negative is very easy because you just say isn't, am not, or aren't. No more, aren't. Negative. And the question, you need to start by am, is, are, then the object, and then been, and the verb. Okay, and the verb. So we use present continuous passive for action happening right now or in process at the moment of speaking when we want to focus attention, okay? When we want to focus attention on the person or thing affected by the action, when the subject is unknown or clear or irrelevant, unclear or irrelevant. For example, a new supermarket is being built in the city center. So in this sentence, I am focusing in the supermarket, in the new supermarket. This is important, and this is happening in this moment. A new supermarket is being built in the city center. Un nuevo supermercado está siendo construido en el centro de la ciudad. Is different like in the present perfect, ¿ok? Un nuevo supermercado está siendo construido en el centro de la ciudad. My articles are being typed at the moment. Mis artículos están siendo digitados en el momento, at the moment. So, in this case, with the present continuous, you use is or are, always been, this one, always been, and then the verb in past participle. This is the structure, okay? This is the structure. Do you have any question about passive voice on present continuous?
No.
No? Lorena? Diana?
No.
No.
Okay, so that is the presentation. So let's practice. Give me a moment. We are gonna practice here. Okay, first of all is this one. Complete the sentence with the present continuous passive or present perfect passive form of the verbs. Okay, you need to complete the sentence here. Here you have the verb. You have the verb in parents. And you need to complete using present continuous passive or present perfect passive. Okay, so number one is an example. For the last 30 years, the internet has been used. The verb here is use. So I complete with passive voice, in this case, in present perfect. The internet has been used by people all over the world. Los últimos 30 años, el internet ha sido usado por personas de todo el mundo. In this case, I completed the sentence with passive voice in present perfect. Okay, in present perfect. So you need to look first of all if the sentence is in passive voice in present continuous or present perfect. Okay, you need to identify that. So let's start by Diana.
New machines are being
Okay.
designed all the time.
All the time. Very good, excellent. Nuevas máquinas están siendo diseñadas todo el tiempo. Okay, very good. Let's underline this one in red color. Okay, very good. Number 3. Natalia.
Since 1950, lives is being operating.
Remember that you need to check if it is present continuous or present
Yes,
perfect.
yes, but okay. Lives have been operated.
Yes, it's better. Have been. Have been operated. Okay, have been operated by people who get in them. In this case, you say, desde 1950 los ascensores han sido operados por las personas que se suben en ellos. If you say this sentence in present continuous, sería, desde 1950 los ascensores están siendo operados, están siendo manipulados o manejados por las personas que se suben a ellos. So, what is better, have been or is been? Are been?
Have been.
Have been, yes, like in this case, have been. Very good. Number 4, Lorena.
Okay, a lot of new medicine are being.
This is in present continuous. Are been.
What is the participle? Develop.
This verb is regular. Is regular. Regular.
Develop.
Developed. Okay, developed. But here it is not with present continuous because it says muchas medicinas están siendo desarrolladas en los últimos 50 años. Si ya digo en los últimos 50 años, es porque ya se hicieron, ¿cierto? Entonces han sido desarrolladas. No están siendo. El presente continuo es para cosas que están pasando todavía, like in the picture, in this case, the roof is being repaired. Todavía, el techo está siendo reparado, ¿ok? O sea, no está terminado. New doors had been added. Acá ya se han colocado las puertas, ya se han puesto las puertas. ¿Listo? That is different, the difference. So in this case, it is not with present continuous is with present perfect. So, what is the correct answer?
Have been.
Exactly. Have been developed. The verb is the same. Yes, the verb is the same. Very good, Lina. Let's. Okay. Number 5, Diana.
At the moment,
Okay.
thousands of new cars are being
In,
built,
built. Okay.
built
Built around.
around the world.
Okay. Very good, because it say at the moment. At the moment. En el momento. Miles de nuevos carros están siendo construidos alrededor del mundo. At the moment. Okay. At the moment. Very good. Number 6, Natalia.
From January 1st until now, billions of mobile phone calls have been made.
Exactly. Very good. Have been made. Okay. Have been made. It said, desde el 1 de enero hasta ahora, millones de llamadas telefónicas se han hecho, han sido hechas. Very good. And the last one, Lorena.
Eh, this new plane. No, I don't know. It has have been.
Has. This new plane. Just one plane. Just one plane. So, has. Very good.
Tested.
Has, but you forgot.
Have it been tested?
Yes, don't forget. Don't forget. Has been tested. Okay, don't forget to add been. In this case, only is right. Este nuevo avión ha sido probado aproximadamente 200 veces. Okay, in present perfect. Okay, very good. Now we are gonna read. Can you see?
Yes.
Yes. So, Diana, will you mind reading, please? This lecture you are gonna read.
In the past, there were many jobs that now no longer exist. Most of them have been replaced by machines, but in some cases, the whole idea has disappeared.
Disappeared. Yes, has disappeared.
Disappeared. For example, there used to be telegraph
Yes,
operator
telegraph operators.
who sent long distance
Message.
message called telegrams. These were light and all kind of text messages, but you have to ask a telegraph operator to transmit your message
Your message.
using a special electrical machine. So
Machine.
no telegraph operators anymore.
Okay.
Here
Continue.
are
Paris. Until Paris.
Okay, here are some other jobs that people used to do. Lift operators. These days, we get in a lift, push the button, and go. A lift can be operated by anyone, but until 1915, a lift operator traveled in the lift with passengers all the time. They were trying to operate the lift. Lift operators have mostly gone now. Two, they are
Thought.
though they are
They
still used in some office buildings,
buildings.
buildings, buildings and tourist attractions like the Eiffel Tower in
The
Paris.
Eiffel Tower in Paris. Okay, very good. The title of this reading is Obsolete Jobs. Okay, so Natalia, continue from lamplighters to typesetter together in this part. From this in most until together.
Okay, lamp lighters. In most big cities around the world, at the beginning of the 20th century, street lamps used gas. not electricity. So there were men who worked as lamp lighters.
Lamp lighters. Lamp
Yeah,
lighters.
lamp lighters. They used to go around and light street lamps every evening with a kind of candle on a long pole. They used to light about 100 lamps an hour. In this photo, a gas lamp is being lit by a London lamp light type series. A lot of computer software has been designed to help people produce books and newspapers. But how was this done before computers? The answers: the pages were assembled by typesetters. They put metal letters into wooden
Wooden
frames.
frames. Wooden
Yes,
frames.
wooden frames to make the layout of each page. Here we can see newspaper pages that are being put together.
Together. Okay, very good. And the last one, switchboard operators, Lorena. The last job. Lorena. Lorena.
That in the past, to make a telephone call, you had to talk to an operator. Say the number you wanted, and then the operator connect you to that
Connected.
number.
Connected. Wanted. Connected.
You you to that number. Strange but true. This
Strange. Strange. Strange but true.
strange but true. This was one of the few jobs at the beginning of the 20th century that was almost always done by women. Men were no
Women.
pioneers. Now here are some operators working in the US in 91. Will more jobs be replaced in the next few
Replaced
years?
in the next few years.
It seems very possible. The world is changing so fast that new jobs are sure to appear
Sure. Are
and
sure to appear.
and others disappear.
Disappear. Okay. Very good. So, Diana, can you tell me what is the main idea of this reading? What is the main idea? What is the main idea of this reading?
This reading speak about the words, the jobs.
Talk
Uh,
about. Talk about.
talk about the jobs. Uh, um, were important in the past, but now
That's very important in the past.
they don't exist. Oh,
Yes, they don't exist anymore, or they are not used in the present no more. For that reason, is obsolete. Yes, obsolete job. Obsolete is something that you don't use anymore. Okay, very good. And what else can you talk about the readings?
so I don't know about the switchboard operators.
This is operadores de teléfonos. Operadoras de
Yes,
teléfonos.
but I didn't know.
Ah, you didn't know
About, yes,
about that
about
job.
that. Yes, because I know the leaf operators
Yes,
and the lamp lighters.
and lighters and types. What
And
about the typesetters? What about the typesetters?
the typesetters was about the. Um, I have some idea, but the switchboard operators is new for me
It's new for
information.
you. Okay, very good. Natalia, what is the main idea of the reading?
Mm, there are many jobs that done in, I don't know. The many jobs aren't important now, or are important, but machines do it.
Machines have replaced. Yes, the
Yes,
machines have replaced
yes,
that jobs and reemplazado those jobs like leaf operators or switchboard operators. So they are not necessary today. Okay, the reading talk about different jobs that were used in the past and no more, okay? No more in the present. So now I'm gonna make you some questions about the reading. Who usually operates a lift these days? Lorena, who usually operates a lift these days? Who usually operates a lift these days? What do you think?
I think that is the person with a bottle.
Yes, the people, yes. The people that use the lift. Yes, people that use the lift. It is not necessary a lift operator these days. Where can you still see lift operators? Natalia, where can you still see lift operators? Maybe.
I don't remember.
You don't remember, Diana?
Where
Can you still see lift operators? Maybe in some big builds. Builds?
In buildings? In some buildings?
Yes.
In some buildings, yes, that is the answer. In some buildings and in tourist attraction. In the reading, it say, look at this. It says to use some office buildings and tourist attractions, like the Eiffel Tower, in tourist attractions, maybe, and in some buildings, in some important buildings, maybe. But that is not very common, okay? Very good. Number 3. What did lamplighter use to light the lamps? Natalia, what did lamplighter use to light the lamps?
Yeah, and he used a liquid like
A candle.
yes, a
A
candle.
candle on a lawn. Look at this in here, in this part. They used to light about 100 lamps an hour. Okay, this part. A kind of candle on a lawn pole.
Love water, yes.
A kind of candle on a lawn pole. How many lamps did each lamplighter light an hour? Lorena, how many lamps did each lamplighter light an hour?
100.
100, about 100. Yes, around 100. Very good. What did typesetters do? Diana, what did typesetters do?
They write or correction
They organize or they put together the metal letters into wooden frames. It's said in here. Look at this. A lot of computers. Okay, the answer. The page were assembled by. Look at this. The page were assembled, put together. They put metal letters. They put metal letters into wooden frames. ¿Cierto? Colocaban como los documentos en metal dentro de los de marcos de madera, like in this picture, in leather, in this picture.
yes.
Yes, that is the answer. Okay, and the last one. What did callers have to say to switchboard operators? Lorena, what did callers have to say to switchboard operators? What did callers have to say to switchboard operators? You remember? Do you remember? Diana or Natalia, do you remember? What did callers have
Yes,
to say?
the colors have to have have to receive the message
But
to
have to say. What did callers? What did callers? O sea, ¿qué tenían que decir las personas a los operadores de teléfono? What did callers have to say?
the message that uh, he want
Yes,
to
message
tell
or
me.
maybe like in the reading the number. The number.
Oh yes.
The number. Say the number. Yes, call you had to talk an operator. Say the number you wanted, and then the operator connected you to that number. Yes. So the people had to say the number they wanted to call. Yes, they wanted to call. Very good. So now, complete the sentence. Okay, let's check in the reading. Could you notice some expressions in passive voice, present continuous, and present perfect?
Yes.
Give me examples.
For example, in the first part,
The first part, in this part,
no.
this one,
Yes.
if operators, okay.
You want to say, I didn't say, I don't see now, but I see. Uh, Wait, in the second part, in lab layers.
Okay.
In the last part, say a gas lamp is
Lit. It's being
no,
lit.
no,
This one, a gas lamp is being lit. Yes,
yes,
correct.
yes.
A gas lamp is being by a lantern. Okay, very good. Look at this one. Most of them have been. This one is in present perfect. Have been replaced by the machines. Yes. And Diana,
Um,
could you notice? Could you notice any expression? Look at this. A lot of computer software
has been
has been
designed.
designed. This one. What else? No more. Lorena.
Um,
No. Look at this. Here we can see new newspaper page that are being put together. This one too. This one. Last one. Is in present continuous. In present continuous. And here, this one, century by moment. Here are some words. Be replaced. It seems very okay. So now let's develop the other exercise. Here, this is very easy. It's very simple. You just need to complete with been or been, okay? The new supermarket, in this case, it's been. So let's check with green color, no, blue color. Okay. So the dog is Diana.
The dog is being.
This one, yes.
Yes.
Okay, very good. Number 3, Lorena. Number
have
3,
been,
this one,
have been.
yes. Okay. Las pinturas han sido robadas. Very good. Number 4, Natalia.
The dog has been fed.
Ok, el perro ha sido alimentado. Number 5, Diana.
The criminals are being arrested.
Being arrested. Okay, are being arrested. Very good. Number 6, the trees, Lorena,
Are being cut.
cut down. Los árboles están siendo cortados. Very good. Number 7, Natalia.
The door has been painted.
Okay, la puerta ha sido pintada. And the last one, Diana.
The window had been broken.
Okay. So don't forget, this is the structure, okay? This is the structure on passive voice in present continuous and in present perfect. So now you are gonna create, 10 sentences, okay? 10 sentences, but 5 using passive voice in present continuous and 5 using passive voice in present perfect. This is the exercise for this moment. You have a moment to create 10 sentences. 5 with present continuous passive voice and 5 with present continuous present perfect. Okay? With passive voice in present perfect. Okay? Do you understand the exercise? Did you understand the exercise?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, so tell me when you finish, please. Remember, 10 sentences. 5 with present continuous and 5 with present perfect passive voice. Okay, tell me when you finish, please. And please write in our document to share your screen, okay?
Llegó la rica y deliciosa mazamorra, vecinos. Llegó el tazo de mazamorra con leche y panela bien fría, ají y adoquín. Llegó el tazo de champú bien frío, ají y adoquín. Llegó el tazo de mazamorra con leche y panela bien fría, ají y adoquín. Llegó el tazo de champú bien frío, ají y adoquín. Llegó la rica y deliciosa mazamorra, vecinos. Llegó el tazo de mazamorra con leche y panela bien fría, ají y adoquín. Llegó el tazo de champú bien frío, ají mazamorra, vecinos. Les doy paso de mazamorra con leche y panela bien fría. Aquí los sí. Les doy paso de café bien frío. Aquí los sí. Les doy paso de mazamorra con leche y panela bien fría. Aquí los sí. Les doy paso de café bien frío. Aquí los sí. Llegó la lista deliciosa mazamorra, vecinos. Llegó el paso de mazamorra con leche y panela bien fría. Aquí los sí. Llegó el paso de café bien frío. Aquí los sí. Llegó el paso de mazamorra con leche y panela bien fría. Aquí los sí. Llegó el paso de café bien frío. Aquí los sí. Llegó la rica y deliciosa mazamorra, vecinos. Llegó el paso de mazamorra con leche y panela bien fría. A mí los sí. Llegó el paso.
Did you finish?
Yes.
Diana, did you finish?
No,
No?
I
Okay.
need to.
Tell me when you finish. And Lorena, tell me when you finish.
Okay, teacher.
Okay. And Lorena, did you finish? Lorena? Lorena, can you hear me?
Solo me falta una.
You missed one. Okay. Tell me, please.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, so let's start by Natalia. Can you share your screen, Natalia, please?
Yes. Okay. Do you see my screen?
Yes, I can see your screen.
Okay. So these are the present continuous.
Continuous. Okay.
So the house is being repaired by 5 men.
Very good.
My party is being planned in this moment.
Very good.
The buildings are being built by the same constructor.
Okay, very good.
The door is being painted by me.
Okay.
My exam is being checked by my teacher.
It's been checked by my teacher. Okay, very good. And now in present perfect.
Yes, and the house has been inhabited by the same family.
Inhabited by the same family. Okay.
The picture has been taken 5 years ago.
Very good.
Since 20, wait, I mistake. Since 2015, the dogs have been locked up.
Okay.
Students have been found by a teacher, and the
Okay.
book has been written in 2010.
Escrito en 2010. In this case, okay, this case, the book has been written into. It's better to use in this part. It's better to use the past participle. You say the past. Excuse me, the past simple. The books was because you say the specific time. It's better. The book was written, okay, was written in 2010. Fue escrito, ¿cierto? Fue escrito. Ha sido escrito. Fue escrito. Is better in this time. The picture has been taken. Ha sido tomado hace 5. In this case, 2. The picture was taken. Was taken. Fue tomada hace 5 años. Es mejor cuando hablas así de cosas de pasado como estas. Es mejor que lo trabajes con pasado. Okay? But you are correct in the other ones. Okay. Very good, Natalia. Thank you. Now, Lorena.
Okay.
Just wait a moment, Natalia. Okay. Lorena, share your screen.
Um, yes, now see my screen.
No, I can't see. I can't see your screen.
Yes.
No, I can't. Diana and Natalia, can you see Lorena's
No,
screen?
no.
No, we can. We can see your screen. Okay, I can see. Okay, show me your work document. First of all, in present perfect.
Yes.
Okay, read, please.
Uh, the letter has been sent now.
It is not necessary now. Yes, ha sido
Yes.
enviado. No now. Okay, very good.
Yes. The work has been finished in the established time.
Okay,
The rice have been selected.
okay.
The apple has been baked.
Good. Okay, very
The
good.
report has been delivered.
Deliberate. Okay, excellent.
In
Present
present
continuous.
continuous. And a church is being opened in Pereira.
Okay, maybe in that moment, yes.
The house is being built in the city.
Okay, very good.
The office is being remote
Renovated. Renovated.
times. Two times.
You can say 2 times. You say once, twice, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times,
Twice.
but once and twice. Yes. Si tú quieres decir 2 veces, eso sí regular. Una vez, tú dices once y 2 veces, twice. De ahí para allá sí ya
Twice.
puedes. 3 times, 4 times, 5 times. Okay? But in this case, twice. The office is being renovated.
The gift is being delivered.
The gift is being delivered. Está siendo entregado. Okay.
And the letter is being
The
erased.
letter is being, what is the word? The letter is being
Erased.
erased. Okay. In this case, the office is being renovated twice. Tú estarías diciendo la oficina está siendo renovada 2 veces. For the second
The
time.
letter.
The second time, la segunda vez. Eso es lo que me quieres decir allí.
The letter. No, the letter, la carta.
No, this one. Yeah, this one is correct, but this one. The office is being renovated twice. La oficina está siendo renovada 2 veces. O for the second time, por segunda vez.
Uh-huh.
Yes, for the second time. The office is being renovated for the second time. Okay, very good, Lorena. Excellent. Thank you. Thanks for sharing. Don't share your screen, please. Don't share your screen. No more. And now, Diana. Okay, thank you.
You can
Diana,
see?
share your screen, please.
You can see?
No, I can't. Yes,
Now?
yes, we can.
Okay.
Okay,
Present continuous, passive voice. My home is being painted this week.
okay.
The dinner is being cooked as we study.
You say as we are studying. As we are studying. Estamos estudiando, okay? We are studying.
Study.
Okay.
And my car is
It's
being
correct. It's correct with y. Y and then ing. In this case, you don't remove the y. Yes. Okay.
my
My car.
car is being repaired.
Okay.
Your tax is being finished by Carlos.
Okay.
The supermarket is being remodeled.
Okay.
And the present perfect, the cell phone had been used by many people the last years.
But if you say the cell phone, it's just one. So you
I
have a mistake in
yes, sorry.
has, no have. Okay. The cell phone has been used by many people the last years. In the last years.
In the last years. Many animals have been rescued by the last year. In the last year. My book has been written by John.
Ha sido escrito por John. Okay.
The man has been captured
Captured by the police.
by the police. The mails has been sent yesterday.
Han sido enviados. Okay, when you use a specific word like yesterday, okay, yesterday or the last, it's better to use past simple, no present perfect. Por ejemplo, los emails fueron entregados ayer. Listo, no han sido entregados ayer. Fueron entregados ayer. En este caso también muchos animales. Si tú le quitas the last year, está muy bien. Ha sido rescatado simplemente. Muchos animales han sido rescatados in Colombia or in Cali, yes. But if you say last, it's better to use the past simple. The participle, but in past, en pasado. ¿Listo? Si colocamos así como que específicamente, es mejor utilizarla en pasado, ¿ok? En pasado simple. Yes, Diana?
Yes, teacher. So aquí, here I can put sent.
Yes. By him. Exactly. Better. Muy bien. Very good. Thank you. Don't share your screen, please. I am going to share my screen now. I am going to show you some pictures. Give me a moment, please. Okay. I'm going to show you some pictures in this part. Okay. In this part. I'm going to show you the pictures. Give me a moment. This one. Okay. Okay, let's wait a moment, please. Okay, here I am gonna show you different pictures. I am gonna give you one example. I am gonna show these pictures, okay? You are gonna look different pictures. And you need to say some sentences in passive voice, but just in present continuous. For example, if I say an active sentence, I could say she's cleaning the floor. Yes, she's cleaning the floor. But in the passive voice, the floor is being cleaned. That is what you need to do. Say what is happening, but in passive voice, not in active voice. In passive voice. The floor is being cleaned, for example, in this part. The floor is being cleaned. Yes? Is it clear?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so let's continue. Diana.
The room is being painted.
It's being painted, yes. Maybe the room or the wall. You can say the wall. La pared, ¿cierto? The wall
The
is
wall is
being
being
painted.
painted
Okay.
by my friend.
Yes, you can add. If you want, you can add by, but otherwise it's not necessary. Very good. Lorena.
Teacher, yo no veo que están proyectando.
You can see. Oh, I don't know why. Natalia, can you see the screen?
Yes. Yes.
I don't know, Lorena, why you can see because I am sharing my screen. I don't know what happened. Okay, give me a moment. In this case, now, can you see my screen, Lorena? I don't know what happened.
No.
No?
No.
I don't know why. Give me a moment. I don't know why. Okay. I don't know why because I am sharing my screen. And Diana and Lorena, and Diana and Natalia can see my screen. So let's continue with Natalia.
The house is being built.
The house is being built. Okay, very good. Diana.
The cell phone is being used by
Yes,
children. By
the cell phone is by her. Yes, here we have two options. The cell phone and also the baby or the child. The child is being carried, you can say too. Or the cell phone, like you, it's very good. The cell phone is being used. Or the baby is being carried. Yes?
Okay.
Let's continue. Lorena, can you see the screen?
No.
No, I don't know what happened, Lorena. I'm sorry, but I don't know what happened because Diana and Natalia can see. Okay, don't worry. Okay, don't worry. So, Natalia.
The car is being repaired.
It's being repaired. Okay, or it's being fixed. Very good. Diana.
The horse is being I don't know, say cabalgar.
Rident, rident. Right.
Riding,
Ride, rode, riding in the past participle. Riding. Ride a
riding
horse. You say ride a horse. Montar a
uh,
caballo, ride a horse. A horse is being
is
ridden
being ridden by girl.
by her or by a girl. Okay. Natalia.
The the wallet is
Okay.
being still.
Stolen. You say
So
steal, stole. Steal is in
eh,
the present. Steal, stole, stolen in the past participle. Okay. It's
yeah,
been stolen. Very good. Diana.
Um, the model is being um, the model is being
Photographed.
photographed.
Yes,
Yes.
photographed. Very good. Natalia.
her nails are being painted.
Painted. Yes, her nails are being painted. Very good. Diana.
The window is being cleaned.
Cleaned is being cleaned. Okay, cleaned. Cleaned. Very good. Natalia.
The dogs are being fed.
Fed. Yes, the ducks are being fed. Very good. Diana.
The penal. Yes.
Nut. Nut. The nut. La nuez. The nut.
The nut is being eaten.
Eaten.
Is
Yes,
eaten.
it's been eaten.
Eaten.
Very good. Eaten. Eaten. Natalia.
The building is being destroyed. Demolished.
Demolished. Demolished. Demolished. Okay, demolished. Destruido. Demolished. Very good. And the last one, Diana.
The guitar is being played. Played.
Okay, it's been played. Okay, very good. Excellent. Thank you. Now let's continue. Here. Lorena, can you see my Word document?
No, teacher. I see your face.
I don't know what happened because I am sharing my screen. Okay, give me a moment. One more time. Okay, one more time. One
Para la gente de la Comuna 6.
more time. Again. Again.
Una junta comunal de oasis.
And again. In this case, in this part, can you see my screen?
No, teacher.
I don't know what happened. Diana and Natalia, can you see my screen?
Yes. Yes.
Diana, can you see my screen?
Yes, teacher.
Lorena, Diana and Natalia can see my screen. I don't know what happened with your computer or with your cell phone. I don't know. I don't know because I am sharing the screen. I am sharing the screen. What can we do? No sé qué podemos hacer porque no. I am sharing my screen. Estoy compartiendo mi pantalla. No, I don't understand. No entiendo qué pasa. I don't understand. Okay, try to, I don't know. I have the exercise in a Word document. I have the exercise in a Word document for the assessment, but you can't see my screen.
And maybe if she go out and enter
Yes,
again.
maybe. Yes, Lorena. Trata de salir y luego volver a entrar, a ver, de pronto. ¿Listo?
Okay, okay.
Okay. So let's continue. Underline the correct words, okay? Underline the correct words. You can't buy her new books because it isn't been or has been published yet. Natalia. Natalia?
Yes, give me a moment.
Okay.
Okay. On the right, you can buy here because it's Mm,
Isn't been or hasn't been published yet? Isn't
um,
been or has been?
hasn't been published yet.
Excuse me, I have a mistake here. Is hasn't is negative. Is negative. Okay. Hasn't this one?
Yes.
Okay, very good. Let's check with red color. Underline with red color. Okay. In Spanish.
Tú no puedes comprar su nuevo libro porque no ha sido publicado todavía.
Okay, very good. Number 2. Diana.
The new library is finished. It is still being.
The first one is still being. This one.
Yes.
Okay, very good. Is still being. Okay. Now, number 3. Okay, what happened with Lorena? Lorena? No, Lorena is not here. Yes? No, it's not here. Okay, let's continue. So number 3, Natalia.
This food is horrible. Hasn't been cooked properly.
Okay, very good. So this one is in present. Perfect. Number 4, Diana.
The food isn't ready yet. It is being.
The first one, this one.
Yes.
Okay, very good. It's being cooked. Number 5, Natalia.
Look at this red spot on my arm. I have been bitten by a mosquito.
Okay, this one, yes?
Yes.
Okay, very good. Number 6, Diana.
He is an ambulance now. He's being. He's
This one,
being
or
the
the
first.
first one? Okay, the first one. Very good. So that is purple. Thank you. Number 7, Natalia.
There's no cake left. Here is all been eaten.
This one, yes?
Mhm.
Okay, very good. And the last one, Diana.
I haven't got my computer right now. The first one, it's been.
Okay, very good. Excellent. Now here, rewrite. Rewrite the active sentence in the passive form and the passive sentence in the active form. Here, there are sentences in active voice and in passive voice. So if you have the sentence in active voice, you need to make the passive. And if you have the passive voice, you need to make the active. Okay? So you need to identify if it is passive voice or active voice. In this case, someone has shot the president. This is the active voice. Yes? And I wrote the passive voice. The president has been shot. Okay? Number 2. Okay, what happened with Lorena? Lorena, can you see my screen?
No, teacher, I don't see
No,
your
no,
screen.
you can see. Okay, I don't know what happened, but don't worry. Okay, we are going to finish. Just give me a moment, please. So number 2, Diana.
The police are. Out.
He,
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 he is
he is.
being
Okay.
questioned
Questioned. Okay, questioned
by the
by
police.
the police. Okay, by the police. Okay, by the police. I am gonna try to give me a moment. I am gonna try to send the exercise, this exercise by the chat for Lorena. Okay, let's check here this exercise. Lorena, I sent the exercise by the chat. Can you see the chat, please?
Yes.
Okay, so number 3. Number 3. In this case, I'm going to explain you the exercise. In this case, you have active sentence or passive sentence. If you have an active sentence, you need to make the passive voice sentence. Or if you have the passive voice sentence, you need to make the active. Tenemos aquí oraciones de la número 1 a la número 8, son oraciones que pueden estar en voz activa o en voz pasiva. Entonces tú tienes que hacer, si está en voz activa, hacer la voz pasiva. Y si está en voz pasiva, hacer la voz activa. ¿Ok? This is the exercise. So, number 3, Lorena.
Okay. Dog is being given.
What is the sentence? Is the sentence in passive or active voice? Number 3.
The dog in
Is passive or
active
¿qué tipo de oración es esta? La número 3, ¿pasiva o activa?
es activa.
No, es pasiva. Look at this. The dog is being
The dog.
given. Look at this. Is being given. This is passive. In present continuous. Is passive. Es pasiva, mira. El perro. Al perro se le está dando un baño. Por Wendy, ¿cierto? Entonces, es pasiva. Entonces, ¿tú qué
Okay.
tienes que hacer? La oración activa. Wendy
Wendy is being.
No, in this case, you don't use. In the active voice, you don't use been. En la voz activa no utilizamos este been, solo lo utilizamos en la voz pasiva. ¿Listo? Entonces aquí simplemente, ¿cómo iría? Si tienes esta oración en presente continuo. Wendy is.
Is
Es una oración en
be,
presente continuo. Look at this.
being.
Mira, simplemente así. Simplemente así. Wendy is giving. Esa es una oración que en presente continuo, activa, normal. Es voz activa. Presente continuo. Wendy is giving the dog,
The dog.
a bath. Yes, this one.
Okay.
Así nos quedaría. Mira, esta sería la oración activa, ¿cierto? Y la pasiva, en la pasiva tú tienes que utilizar siempre been. Been y el verbo en participio. En este caso solo utilizo verbo to be y verbo con ing como estructura de presente continuo, porque es activa. ¿Sí? Por eso es que la estructura de la voz pasiva es is, are, been, and the verb in past participle. ¿Sí, Lorena?
Yes.
Okay, number 4, Natalia.
A new coffee has been opened near my house. Okay. They have opened a new coffee near my house.
Open
Near
a
my-
new cafe. You say cafe in this case.
okay, yes.
It's cafe. Yes, cafe. They have opened a new cafe near my house. Okay, near my house is just the complement. Near my house. Okay, very good. Very good, Natalia. Very good. Now, Diana, number 5.
Dave just made a new Star Wars film. A new Star Wars film has been made.
Has just, first of all, just.
Has
Has
just
just, has
made.
just
Has just been made.
made. Okay, has been made. Okay, this is inactive and you made the passive. Yes, the passive. Very good. Number 6, Lorena. A professional chef is cooking the meal. The meal?
Okay. The meal. Is cooking.
Is. A ver, vamos a identificar primero. A professional chef is cooking. A professional chef is cooking the meal. What kind of sentence is this? This is active or passive?
Is active.
It's active. Okay, so you need to make the passive. The meal is, hasta ahí vas bien. The meal is
Being.
yes, being
Be, cooked.
You say cooked. Cooked.
Cooked
Okay, cooked.
by
Being
a
cooked
by
by
a
a professional.
professional
By
chef.
a professional chef. Okay. Yes, very good. Number 7, Natalia.
This is very interesting. Students are renting the house.
Very good. Excellent. Are renting the house. Okay, are renting the house. And the final one, Diana.
They've eaten all the food. All the food has been
Been
eaten.
Eden. Okay, Eden. Yes, very good. Now we finish this. So I have another exercise, but we don't have time. We don't have more time. Okay, so we finish the class. We finish the class. Tell me, how was the class? Tell me, give me your opinions or suggestion, or what do you think about this class? Natalia.
I like. I I didn't know a lot about passive form, but I know now.
Yes, better. You did a great job. You understand. Understood. You understood the topic. Excellent. Thank you, Natalia. And Lorena. I'm sorry with you because you couldn't see my screen in the last exercises. I don't know why. I don't know what, but I'm so sorry. But don't worry.
Teacher, yes, I like this topic and I have many problems with this. For the finish, no more. But I have problems, a little problems with this topic. But I understood some things, and but it's is for try to practice no more.
Yes, you need to try to practice. And if you want, I can send you the presentation and the exercise if you want. If you want to practice more. Okay. And Diana.
I like the class. I like to remember analyze your strategy to remember all the things. And aside you the last class, I think the passive voice is a little difficult. Sometimes it's a little confused, but I think I understood the
Yes,
subject.
you understood. Yes, you understood, and you did a great job. And Lorena too. You understood the exercise. Unfortunately, you couldn't see the pictures for the last exercise and the exercise, but you did a great job. Thanks a lot, and have a nice day. I hope you have a nice day and a good weekend. And see you on Tuesday. Okay, see you on Tuesday
Okay.
at 8 a.m. Thank you.
Okay,
Okay,
thank you.
thank
Bye.
Thank you.
you.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
Teacher.